Okay, hello guys, welcome to the stream today. And finally I'll be doing something new in Ragnarok, exploring a new place that I haven't explored before. I was a bit, bored because of last two areas. But now that I'm here, I think I'll be exploring something new.
Careful, brother! You're covered in bicon!
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Definitely can't go down there. But we can actually.
Lads, showing them!
Now where's the Oh. Something in here, I think.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Okay, perfect. Where is this guy yelling from?
Enemy on the left!
Is this some kind of prison? Okay, two more to go. It could be anywhere, so before paying more attention, I think. I might well check the top game. Plus, I might be missing some of them. Nothing in here, as far as I can see. Except that. But for now, I can't get it. Okay, nothing in here. What's this guy? Yeah, where's this guy yelling from?
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Well, who knows what it might. Never mind. I don't know. Perfect. Anything I could be missing here? This?
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
With a software that deals high stun to surrounding enemies. Throw a Bifrost chakram that swerves into enemies. Okay, now anyways, time for me to
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody well.
at least it's, you know, he doesn't have to suffer along there. Look into the bright side.
Incoming! Right side!
There's one more there.
Odin hid something here. We know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
What's that? Oh, plant.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Hello, buddy. Wait, I freed you. Never mind. Won't be there any single prisoner that is grateful for being freed. Oh, perfect. Wait, wrong part. hope it's Apple. Yippee! 2 more to go. Hello, buddy.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Okay, screw it. Okay, not bad. Wait a minute.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Huh?
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin...
Wait, were we able to come to this place before? It would be making so many issues. Like, okay, the deer that we knew before was Odin. I know that. But before finishing the game, if we had visited this place, what would have happened? I would love to explore this possibility in New Game Plus.
Learns what you've done.
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
So are we not gonna even get a cutscene for this? We found a real Tyr. Me too. And you could have tanks. Plus, I mean, I think you did. That's an odd lightning. Well, I think
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
okay, that's a good possibility that it could be a real Tyr because, or maybe not actually, because unfortunately I had been spoiled that we'll see Tyr in Valhalla DLC. But Tyr is in Valhalla, that means Tyr is dead.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Guess it's time to explore. It's part of fine. Yeah, definitely not going there for now. But that reminds me, I need to upgrade my armor. How can I do that?
All those ravens. Ugh, poor things.
One dragon claw needed. Should I not?
Change your mind, you know where to find me.
Bye. As much as I hate Vanaheim, I think I'll go back.
To Vanaheim's crater.
There's work to be done. Bound to be even more dangerous beasties with valuable resources.
Lead the way.
Oh. So we are not done, unfortunately. Damn it, why? What's the more work that we haven't finished yet? Oh. Okay. I didn't get that before. I didn't get that before either. Six 0.63k. I have 1 million hack silver now, I think. Damn. Awesome. So where can I find a dragon teeth now? I know I have explored every single place that I could. I'm sure of it. Of course, there was a particular place somewhere that I forgot that was not accessible before. Oh, it was in Vanaheim actually. Wait a minute, let me just search something. I can find more Dragon Claw in other places, I think. It's Sword of Ham as well, okay. And I Wanted to give the Sword of Fame either way, so Sword of Fame, here I come. It's Sword of Fame, right? Should I? Not sure. Let's go.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Well, hopefully they at least let us pass without fighting us, you know.
Thank you.
Oh,
Wait a
Cecile.
bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
Hey buddies, how are we doing? Good to see you guys again after too long.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. You tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Hold. Let us search this area.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Yay! Song of the Sand.
I see an entrance!
Right, let's free that creature.
saw how poorly these lands fared in his absence, did he? He would appreciate our efforts out here.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to break the wall at the side. You know the way from here? Let's keep going.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to smell. How odd.
Yeah, hang on, I need to go from there. Right?
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser.
Yeah, I'm stuck here. Okay, now where am I supposed to go from here?
Too thick for that.
Yep, I knew that. I was just trying.
Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
I almost forgot. Thanks, Freya.
Well, there you go.
Thanks a lot.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh, this guy's game.
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode!
I gotta break the nest first. Perfect. I have explored it. I have freed every single Odin's Raven. Hopefully. It's good for you. Never mind.
Light elves.
Yes, it's good for you as well. Damn it. You know what is?
Ior, throw your weapon at it!
Wait, buddy. You forgot I'm a general. General Kratos.
Behind you, watch out!
Yeah, I didn't really give him a chance. Dead.
Enemy behind you!
Behind you! Look out!
Yelfa!
How many enemies are there?
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alpine. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
At least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Oh? Sacrifice. No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration. Okay, now gotta find that purple stone thing. Maybe I'm not supposed to break this from here. Maybe. There. All done.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Amen. Bye, bro.
Left side, incoming!
Here. Have it back.
Big ball of light coming your way!
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's
Yeah.
nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
This will do it. Right. Go here or here? I think I should go here first. not sure if I'm going to the right path. Or it's just a way back actually. Or not. Perfect. Oh. One of the earlier skills that we got in original God of War. Would have been nice if I had gotten it earlier and not so in the late game. Okay. So easy. Is there any Odin's Raven in the Savior? Oh, and I haven't found a single one yet.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face means free. The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
Okay now. Wait, I did saw the stone. Here it is. Was only useful to break that wall. Okay, this one could be tricky. Why am I not able to break that one? Maybe like this? Never mind. Not from here, obviously. And this one definitely won't work because I have to hit the third one as well. Wait a minute. I finally see it. Way
Good.
better.
Almost there.
Is that all? One more.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
A pipe.
Used in many...
I've heard that that is one of the good ones. It has more burn damage. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't have that. It does have stun, though. But this one also stuns most of the enemies, so it's a bit fine. It doesn't really stun
Fire is
actually, but
blessings, I imagine.
it just keeps him busy long enough, you know, for the attacks to hit. So I'll keep the current ability. Or more like runic attacks.
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
Story from
There
Kratos.
once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them comfort.
Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Fine, we're back.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Time to end this storm.
Right. Be free, buddy.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Let's still sing this.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Wait, where did they go? Well, as long as they're happy. So I'll make sure I have explored this one. Oh, I see you. I just suck, I think. Yeah, that's more like it. 9 more to go.
A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree.
What's this? Am I?
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
I never get tired of breaking these, parts.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the light elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Look here.
So the sanctum. All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, zane, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premise for any reasons under penalty of death. Transcription of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitor must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to the rules will result in immediate punishment to be determined by the present librarian. Yeah, really serious about such things. This evening, I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle note of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their brittle tan. A tear forms from any force stronger than the softness of touch. The scent hardens, crisps at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind the dusk, desert air, and insect feast. To this ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven stories? Is this venture of foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or scroll. Yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all the treasures of Alpine. Okay.
Another one of Devaline's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
I would definitely suck finding all of the stuffs. You know, the treasures and all.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Leave this sanctum.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here.
Arbiter of knowledge. We are the caretaker of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings. Instead as the sand, it is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb, to accept, the divisive nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt at control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that.
Forgotten.
Okay, I can agree
The
with that.
waste.
You know, a species that are funded, thousands of years. I think most of them are just warriors that don't care about books.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Hey,
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
ouch, ouch.
Shield strike now!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I'm not.
They're healing!
Leo Salva. Thought. Megivita. How go broting on?
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
The elves do not need protection from their history. They need access. A new chapter awaits.
Oh, we finally ended up respecting some elf. Well, it's nice to, I don't know, meet you. I'm glad that I didn't have to kill you. It makes sense because on
I'm
most of the
impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
nice. I'm glad as well, and it makes sense. Most of the elves are just, maybe brutes. I don't wanna, make a stereotype, but it makes sense because most of them just fight and don't try to, end the war. Labyrinths are different. They know that their species aren't too, kind.
Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Girth. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
That was a nice lure.
More poetry. Delightful.
It better be a good one. Poem of quiet melancholy by that poet, Kvasir. Alone yet together, close yet apart, our long scarves, a theatre, cooperation and art, speak without word, quiet through the land, glad like a bird, draw names in the sand. Yeah, I'm definitely not a poem guy. I don't even understand half of them.
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them!
Okay.
Yelpa! Invulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Where's the last tower? Damn, where can I see it? Oh, it's hidden here. There. Damn. Strength. Linked. Before I leave, I'll try to, unlock that chest. Fortunately, it's locked. Maybe I'll find a way from the other side. Sorry. What's this? I can't really go inside or something. Oh yeah, I can't. So it seems that I can only find a way from this side. Oh yeah, I had to burn that. Yeah, all done. Oh, there's one more here. So how exactly am I supposed to hit it? Oh, I know. Yeah, easy. Now I'm really curious about this thing. That seems like it's just a part of decoration or something. Have I been there? Yeah, I have been there.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
Right, here we go.
Y'all do the stalling.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Anyway, when I was stuck in that animus, I knew I was gone. At least we have full HP now.
Y'all do the stalling.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
The fight was over there.
This kingdom, Lara. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
Okay, more runic damage, but that also means, you know, activate glacier permafrost. No, I'm fine. Holding Art of Frost awakened the X, increasing that defense and stagger resistance. Already that chance on hitting a frost enemy to gain a blessing of runic. Find better ones.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Okay. This could be slightly complicated. Right. Nice. Now give me something good. Okay, grapple does more damage. I don't need that. But it's still nice to have, so I can't really complain much. But I forgot to update the achievement count. With my last achievement of doing half too fast. I have 22 achievements now. Yeah. It's time to keep going now. I see some of them here. Not too hard. Let me needs to be bigger. Perfect. Now let's see one more. This one was quite easy. Okay, 2 more horns needed and 2 more apples needed. Yeah, I'm coming for you, buddy. One more. Wait, did I miss a turn? Oh yeah, I did.
Beautiful. A dawn bloom.
4 more to go. Eight more to go.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Zuck. I don't know how to say that. Stormer. Casualty cost 42 dwarven, 22 other. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location Alpine. Date of release not applicable. It's a troll. Rehabilitation isn't possible. Feel free to use the Rosin relic if you are desperate to get your skull caved in. And what if there's a way to break them up? Because I have seen some gameplay of people fighting these trolls. Rare. I'll get you. Damn it.
A monument to Freyr. I wonder if he ever saw it.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
I'm grateful to see Freyr remembered this way. But what purpose does all this serve?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
I gotta find a way to break this. And it's definitely not from this side. Come on, Kratos, jump down. You can jump down, come on. Amount of restriction this game gives is just too much. Oh, there was a way here. How can I break this?
statue may have survived
Right.
Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His artwork, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Yeah, I'll need more.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Okay, now. How should I get this open? I don't see any purple stones nearby. Oh, I see it now.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye, nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Only I was able to throw it for I saved some time. And Kratos is strong enough to throw it that far. This game is incredible, but you know, sometimes it just makes Kratos feel weaker. But also makes sense. Because if Kratos has his strength all of the times, then all of the enemies will be defeated quite easily, you know, with just one hit of the axe of or chain of chaos. Blade of chaos, actually, not chain of chaos. There.
That did something. Down there. The ring of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal. Ah, gift of light.
I wanted to read that. Come on. Scrolls. Yeah, the enlightened one. Where is this? In honor of the enlightened one, may his gifts shine eternal. May his light serve as a beacon of harmony. May peace endure among the elves, as we forever bask in its radiant glow.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say,
Ah. think I'm using this now. But for the bosses, this one will be better.
Presents.
You are not funny.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
I only hope his guidance will last this time.
We will see. But he has given them a chance.
Light orb incoming!
Right side, brother!
Yelpa!
Yeah, treasure. Nice.
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Let's open this before we head in. But we can't.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
I like with the boat.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother. That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Could find the key somewhere. We found all the artifacts here. Just need to find one of the Odin's Raven. Oh, and an honor chest. Oh yeah, that as well. But there's a high chance it could be inside that locked door. Okay, one more orange chest remaining there. And inside as well. I definitely have to look into that area.
Perhaps we can bring these cute animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Okay, I suppose I don't have anything else, anywhere else to explore here.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves. For the massive door we found earlier.
That door required 2 keys.
Aye, so it did. Let's keep looking then.
The other one could be in that desert.
I wonder, how'd these 2 pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulan could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
I don't see any. No. Those blue things in sand. Guess I'll have to go back. This could possibly take a while. I'm definitely not finding that second key anytime soon. Not here. I've been there. Oh, please. Please be the key.
The second key.
Sure enough.
Yes.
It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
Alright, locked door. Here I come. Not inside. Okay.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Oh.
brother!
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Yeah, no rewards, only a dragon. Last second dodge, Emperor Kratos. This is next attack based. Yeah, I didn't get it. Last second dodge, empowers. Okay. Magnus. Sometimes it's just. Never mind. Let's go back. I still can't believe I'm getting 100 FPS in this game. On max graphics, by the way. I thought I would be getting like 70, 60 FPS, but 100 is really nice to have. Wait. Still missing one Norn's chest and Odin's Raven. I'll come back later. Oh, there.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Appreciate it.
Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less. What you need? Oh, what can I do for a goddess? Now that's the weapon of the Valkyrie Queen.
Okay.
A
I'll
good
do
fit.
this and hopefully this. Perfect.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Yeah, I need Dragon Claw. What should I get? Oh yeah, this. The more strength, the better. Oh, never mind. Why am I traveling on foot? It was quite... Okay, it's not far away. What's that hero leads to? Let us check. Oh,
I see another realm tear from Gone. Shall we close it?
yep.
Lassa Reef.
Good hit, brother!
And that's done.
But I'm sure our work is far from over.
Hopefully this is a new place, not a place I have explored before. I don't want to waste time. Okay, it seems that I have indeed explored this place before. Well, it makes sense. It is the place where war between the Light Elves and Dark Elves happened, and we were running away from it. At this point, I think I should have used teleport. Hello there.
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
Next time I'll try to free Tyr before, you know, the end of Ragnarok happens. That guy got thrown away so far away.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Shield strike, now! Incoming! Above you!
That's quite effective.
I'm glad we can help keep Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Okay, nice. One more. Please be apple, please be apple. And yes. One more to go. So we have one non-chest remaining in this area, and it's definitely not a small area. So I really hope that I get the apple and not anything else.
The Temple of Light is certainly gaudier than I remember it.
Aye. I thought it might be why Freyr chose this realm. A change of pace from home.
It's for that. Yeah, no, I was stuck here for a while. So I fought a bunch of elves to get that knowledge chest is definitely not here somewhere. I can use the gas and easily find it, but I think it's more fun, you know, looking into every single corner. Okay, actually not really fun, but
The elves have abandoned the Temple of Light at long last.
Ragnarok took a brutal toll on them.
They have retreated to mourn the dead, to take stock of their people.
How long will the peace last? Before another incursion into the temple occurs.
I do not know. But in Asgard, light and dark elf fought as one. I do not think they will forget that.
hopefully they don't. Yeah, I'm walking in circles. Go straight from here. Possibly all the way to the top. That's where I'll most likely find a non-hit chest. Definitely not here. Maybe there?
The light of Alfheim.
Be careful.
I know. I wouldn't try to touch it. Not in a million winters. I'm no fool.
Good.
Now, how do I find that non-hit chest? There has to be some way to get on that direction. Or maybe not. I'll look around a bit. I don't want to waste too much time exploring because I have to work as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have whatever puzzle was here before. Yep, I done that. Thing in here. And that. Guess I'll be looking around first before I head forward. Wait a minute. It's in such an obvious place, and I am sure I have come across it before. Why did I skip it? 1, 2, 1 more to go. I feel so dumb skipping it. There. I was expecting an apple, but I'm still grateful for that. I think I can go back now to the desert. Hopefully find that knowledge chest hidden somewhere. I don't want to end the stream on just one achievement. Wait a minute. It seems that I have gotten to do some stuffs.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, isn't it?
Where do I go from here? Plus is telling me to go head in, but I can't really head in because it's not letting me. Do I have to call some sort of lift or something? Okay, Sam, try to remember. What's this for? I'm so stuck right now. Pretty sure there was some sort of lift there. I don't know how to call that lift back. There's Berserker Gridstone somewhere, and also, oh yes, in the map as well. What should I be doing right now? That is useless for now. Come on, let me go. I don't want to walk all the way back. Please. Damn it. I hate this. Yes. I'll spend my next 10 minutes walking all the way back. Maybe not 10, but 5. 5 is still long enough. So far, I have never seen a single bug in God of War 2018. Surprisingly, I found like 3-4 bugs in this game. This game is not buggy at all. It's really well made, but this has some movements. Not game breaking, sometimes they're just funny. Like Heimdall's lion just dragging me around, that is surprising and funny. And I think I can finally use a teleport. Damn it. I keep pressing I instead of U. Okay, never mind. Time to fire that, you know, Berserk King. Not really Berserk King, just a minion or something. It should be on the right direction. Question is, how do I get in? I keep pressing I again. There. Okay, maybe let's go for the Berserk King first.
A vengeful berserker gravestone. These rooms.
You uncle. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Elfhounds killed another threat to our livelihood. Though I have killed many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down below in the dark elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of this foul beast. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experiment. Okay, here we go.
From under the cruel, back of the core, right. Left side, brother.
Not a good start.
What now?
Ouch.
This is a fine mess.
Not a great start, but it's fine.
From under the cruel, dagger the core, right. Behind you, look out! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I'm tired of you!
Behind you! Look out!
Thanks, baby.
One more to go.
This king you spoke of.
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldis. A kind man. A trusting man.
Looks good.
He trusted this usurper. This Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Ouch. Not good.
Brother! Get up, brother!
So now dodge that. At least not like that.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
I tried to parry that, but I forgot to subdue attack.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
try to, unlock this. This is easy. I take it back, it's not easy. Yeah, I can't really, make it retreat and break all of the, things on the way. Like that. I did it. Perfect. Yeah, I'm streaming more than I originally wanted. There's one more Odin's Raven nearby that I haven't found yet. It doesn't matter for now. I want to find that Nornid chest that could be anywhere. We're back here. So we have one Nornid chest remaining. This is for the whole Alfheim actually. Is it? That's for the whole Alfheim. This Berserker gravestone in. This is not a small place at all. Find a way to come here. The last Odin's Raven and Nornid chest should be in this area if I remember correctly. Where could that be? I kind of... Oh, finally I can see it. Definitely not inside. So I gotta check every place one by one. I've been here, so it's not this one. There? No. Nothing on it just was here that I have unlocked and taken. Grados, grab that. taking that. Well, never mind. Yeah. Easy. Just where's that chest already? In this area. 8 minutes. Okay. Let's go inside just in case I missed it here.
She's gone.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The knowledge found here will spread. Her work is done.
Well, there was only one legendary chest here, and I have taken that, so not here. At this point, there's a good chance it could be here. I could be dumb and I missed that totally. Let's also look into that one more time. Not in here. That's Burrow, and I don't need to go there. Actually, there's only one place here. this point, I have no idea. I'll finally use the cards. I'll be using maps. Genie. Oh. I knew there was something there when I saw it first, but that place is quite well hidden. It's in there. Open this time. Why didn't I see it before? I mean, the first time I visited it was closed, but not my second one. Wait, a Raven is here as well?
Lighthouse graves. An entire mausoleum.
They killed
It's
their
not a
own
go.
to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
Yes. But with this secret exposed, perhaps old wounds can begin to heal.
Nice. I can't really get there, so guess I'll have to improvise. Right. There should be one more somewhere. Where could that be? This could be tough. Not big enough. Maybe a bit lower. Right. Finally. Please. Give me apple. Hell yeah. Now we have max amount of health. And I didn't get an achievement for that, unfortunately. But yippee. Well, it's time for me to work now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream today. Have you guys have a great day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.